Hello everybody, hope you're good. Welcome to another episode of Tag Force 2. I had a couple of long episodes in a row. One from buying loads of cards, another from converting most of those cards in the lab. But yeah, it's gonna be strictly dueling and a little bit of deck editing, but mainly dueling in this episode. We did duel 3 times in the last episode. Before getting to the lab, we unfortunately lost to Anka and Matthew. Close duel. We were 1 card away from winning if Magic Cylinder had worked, but they had a Book of Moon. A card I wish I had, but unfortunately do not. So yeah, they were able to dodge Magic Cylinder and then win the duel. We went to class, went down a couple of floors, no problems there. And then we came to the Obelisk Storm, where we dueled using our water deck against Taku and Masha, and again, close duel, but Masha managed to get out Horus level 8 in the space of a turn, and all of our spell cards are rendered useless, so Syrus had Snatch Steal, I had Hammer Shot and Smashing Ground, all useless cards because of Horus level 8. And then I drew a Raigeki Break that could have won us, or that could have turned it around. And then I forgot to use it in main phase 1 and they had a Mirage Dragon, so I couldn't use it in the battle phase, and that was just unfortunate. So we lost to Masha for the first time, but at least we got 1 win. We used the Wind deck to take on Jorg and Jaime, and we managed to win that one pretty easily in the end. Yeah, 3 more duels coming up in this episode. We got Enzo and Jairi, we got Bright and Colin, and we've got Darren and Aite. A couple of duelists there we've never lost to. I mean, so was Masha, to be fair. So I'm hopeful that this will be a free episode. We'll see how it turns out. As it stands, we've got some cards to add to our decks. So next up is the Fiend deck. So yeah, let's see what we want to add to our Fiend deck. Was Mind on Air Fiend. I'm still not sure I want to bother including that, but it's a spellcaster, never mind then. Element Magician. Yeah, I guess that would be a spellcaster. Just wanted to check. Doom Shaman. I don't think that is a fiend, but its effect lets you summon fiends. So I do actually want to put both of those in there. Cataville Omen. That's a beast. Never mind. Dark Elf, I would guess, is a spellcaster. I'll check. Yep. The Pete and the Dark Clown series. When this card sends spirit, you remove it from play to summon another. I feel like that's not worth it unless I have 3. I only have 2 at the moment, so we'll leave Peter out for now. Is Lost Warrior from Another Planet Fiend? No. Okay, never mind. I probably wouldn't have included it anyway, but just wanted to see. Stray Asmodean, I think, is a fairy. Oh, it's a fiend. But nah, it's not quite on the level. Could put another legendary fiend in there. Bazoo's pretty good. We'll put another bazoo in there at least. Assuming I... Okay. Wow, I didn't have any. We'll put at least one in there. Sky Scourge Imbecile is... One of them's a fiend, I think. No, neither are. Donzalug, pretty sure that's a warrior. Yep. Sura Priest, I know, is a fairy. Dark Hexiod Fusion. Are there any fusions might be worth putting it in the deck for? It's a rock though. Nah. Mystic Tomato is not a fiend, but it still could be useful. God, we got Baron of a Fiend Sword in here? Jeez. Should have maybe looked through this deck first. Flame Ogre's a bit meh as well. Yeah, there's some cards that could be due to be cut from here. Yeah, okay. Well, Mystic Tomato... I mean, it's probably going to go in there anyway, isn't it? Wish we had more than one. So what can we summon with it? That's useful. Dark Geroid could be good. Legendary Fiend is... Yeah, that's a pretty strong card. Eudoria as well. Wall of Illusion. Yeah, that's enough to say it's worth Mystic Tomato. Chaos Necromancer, what is that? Fiend. Yeah, we'll put Chaos Necromancer in there. Could be a nice little endgame. Sangan as well is very good. And Sleep Warrior is also a fiend. Let me not forget to put that in there this time. Alright, it's going to be down here, isn't it? I'll put Swords and Soul Exchange as well. 3 Abakeys is overkill, 2's enough. Could put more Statue of Wicked in there, but no, that's fine. We will put another Bazoo. Let's have one more look at spells and traps. See if there's any I don't want. Regular trap hole. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. Destiny drawers, I think we're fine as well. Crush card. How many targets do we have for Crush card? Karibo, Knight Assailant, Spear Cretin, Visor Death, Wall of Illusion, Witch Apprentice. Okay, just about enough to justify keeping Crush card in there. Any tribute monsters I wanted to get rid of? Flame Ogre maybe. Yeah, it's too much for 2 tributes. Double customs here. It's not a fiend, but it's there for double tributes. But we don't have any double tribute monsters apart from Dreadroot. And I don't want to keep double costing in there just for Dreadroot. So we'll take double costing out too. And yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's take on these two first. So Enzo 3-0 and Gyri 6-1. So Allure Queens, I think, and like Fire Princess gain life points. We should be okay against these two. Okay, decent hand. When I say decent, I mean just because he has Sakaretsu armor and a high defense monster. That's my standard of Syrus plays. Yep, Cyber Summon Blaster. Its best use is baiting out MSTs. Spell Absorption. Yeah, that's Enzo for you. Monster face down, and a card face down. Nothing too scary as of yet. Spell Absorbing Life. So everything gets flipped up, and he gains 400 for each effect monster, of which there are 2. But we get to see his face down card, which was Royal Knight, which when it destroys a monster, he gains life points equal to its defense. That's fine. I could take it with Possessed Dark Soul, but nah. Yeah, let's get Doom Shaman on the field ASAP. And we'll have Doom Shaman attack Royal Knight. And we'll place these face down. And hopefully no one will be able to get past us. Allied forces, okay. You need quite a lot of forces if you want to get past my Doom Shaman. But yeah, 500 life points. Get them while you can. And the monster face down. And the card face down. Nothing too scary. Syrus has no monsters, so he might summon Doom Shaman for the extra effect. Yep, thank you. Now I get a free Fiend monster every turn. As long as Doom Shaman lives, that is. Ah, tomato. And you got Allure Queen level 3. That can only take control of level 3 or lower monsters, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's not a threat. Enzo switches that to defense, sets the monster, and ends. For irony, I could use Possessed Dark Soul to take control of Allure Queen. Ooh, that's nice. That is very good indeed. Yeah, it's not worth Possessed Dark Soul. Doom Shaman? He'll take an Inferno Hammer, thank you. And we'll add a Lajin. Right, does Inferno Hammer have to switch something? Yeah, it doesn't have to, good. Lajin attacks Allure Queen. Inferno Hammer attacks whatever this is. Nimble Momonga. We're just gonna have to plow through all these cards and eventually we'll manage to destroy them. Doom Shaman. Yeah, annoying that we couldn't even clear their field with all of this, but... Okay, well, we've still got plenty of backup. We've got good cards in our hand. We know that's Nimble Momonga. Another monster in defense. And a card face down. Get him, Sai. Crush card. Ah. Well, that is not good. Mask of Darkness. Yeah, that ain't great. We've got weak monsters in our hand, but yeah, our Doom Shaman combo is crushed. No pun intended. And yeah, you get Mariva Fallen One. I hope Syrus plays Compulsory Evacuation Device. Yeah, that's a bad move. I don't know why he'd tribute Nimble Momonga there. Compulsory is the better card. No need to waste Mirror Force. Oh. Well, at least he didn't waste Mirror Force, but... And the face down. Okay, Crush card's going to be annoying. Okay, we survive. Midoriya is a good card to have though, so let's bring that out. And attack. We're not quite below 10,000, but we'll slowly get there. Okay, my next draw is safe. It's just Syrus, who can't draw a powerful monster on his turn. Yep, you gain 200. Sets a monster. And ends. Okay, for one Syrus, I don't want you to draw a good monster. He drew Steamoid. Great. Okay, yeah, I respect it. Might as well attack. Yeah, Allure Queen level 3, good choice. And finally, that is it for Crush Card. Yep, 200 life points. That's not going to get annoying. Card destruction. Yeah, well, Syrus's hand wasn't that good, so actually, well, if you played that while we had Crush Card, that might have done damage, but that, to be fair, it would have just got Drillroid. But yeah, you've added some good cards to Syrus's hand there. Premature Burial, Drillroid, Magic Cylinder, all good stuff. And you just got a set monster out of it. Chaos Necromancer. Ooh, we got quite a big graveyard, haven't we? What did you discard? Absorbing Kids and Cure Mermaid. Cure Mermaid might have been good for you. What are we saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there'd be more. 1500's good enough. Sure. We'll attack with that. Royal Knight. Could have attacked it with Eudoria, but it's fine. Yeah, we need to get aggressive and try and whittle their life points down as fast as we can. Yep, you gain 200. Good for you. If Syrus is really smart, he'll play like Premature Burial to bring back Doom Shaman, then summon it and bring back an Inferno Hammer. Ooh, Allure Queen level 3. Yeah, he wants to take my Chaos Necromancer. Can you use standby phase? Yeah, it's a bit annoying he got his third Allure Queen. He's already used up 2, right? Yeah. But this isn't the end of the world if he takes Chaos Necromancer. He doesn't gain any attack from it. Eudoria can destroy it. He's got Drillroid in his hand. So I'm just going to let this go. I'm not even going to Dust Tornado. It ain't worth it. Yeah, go Drillroid. Yeah, we've got loads of good spells and traps in our hand now, so... You get him, Syrus. Feels good to see them on 4 digits again, after all that. Yep. Enjoy them while you can. Because now you're out of monsters, and now we can start doing some more damage. I could set Cross Clown. Or I could just do more damage. Let's do more damage. Uh, just as I feel like seeing what they've got, I wanna... Let's destroy one with Dust Tornado. Spell Shield Type 8. Okay, that could have... Yeah, that could have negatively affected us in the future. Also to give Syrus a bit of space as well. Yeah, I think we win next turn. If Syrus plays Premature Burial, then... Yeah, you gain your 200. Oh, he's got his own. Good for him. Do they have anything strong in the graveyard? Well, I guess Mariva Fallen one. But that's easily dealt with. Yeah. Only cost you 300 life points. Let's see how far you get with this strategy. Answer: not particularly far. You'll send that back to your hand. Okay. Come on, Syrus, you know what to do. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose Rescue Royd has more attack. And that is enough to win now. I don't think it was before. 1200, 31, 4150. Oh, we did actually have just enough to win even without that, I think. But Rescue Royd will help, for sure. Yeah, save the other cards. Could have MST'd the face down just to make sure. But we win the duel. Cross Clown. And we didn't lose any life points too. Yeah, a bit of a slow burner because of their various stall strategies. And Crush card. Damn, that Crush card did not help at all. Alright, good win, good win. Still unbeaten against Enzo. That's always good. And now time to switch over to a new deck. And it is the turn of the Pyros. Now, what do I want to add to this Pyro deck? I don't even know if there was that much in particular. Pyro. There's good fire cards, but not many of them are pyro types. Thing in the crater, potentially. Sacred Phoenix is not pyro. UFO Turtle. That's pretty much it. Let's have a look at the Pyro deck though. Is there how many monsters can be summoned with Thing in the Crater that are really good? Not too many, and we've already got... We could maybe add another one in there. Is Goku in this deck? No, it's not a Pyro. We'll add one more. And however many UFO turtles obviously go in there. And yeah, you want to have swords and soul exchange and mage power. And do we take any cards out? Chavonian Blast, what was this? Yeah, I think that was in there more for fun. Lady Heat, why is... Was I lacking that many monsters that I had to put a Lady Heat in there? I think we can take that out now, that's not very useful. Alright, that seems okay. I'm happy with that. We're coming up against a burn deck, so having some burn cards in there ourselves, I think will be a nice little counter to our friend Bright, because some of her cards do self-burn. So it is Colin, Reason to Live, can't remember what that's about, and Bright, who we know is a burn deck, Deadly Chain. Colin hasn't given us too much trouble in the past. I want to rock. So does she. Yeah. There we go. She wanted to rock more than I did. But we get to go first. Okay, Steamroid and 2 Drillroids and a Widespread Ruin, that's pretty good. Supercharge also works pretty well with this hand. Okay, Bright is just going to come at us with a bunch of burn. Let's see how much we can take. Meteor of Destruction, that's 1k. Tremendous Fire, that's 1k to us and 500 to her. And Wave Motion Cannon, which is going to last for a while, and... Oh, she's got 2. Okay, we're going to have to win quickly. She doesn't have any monsters, so that'll help. But yeah, we need to get going here. Molten Destruction. Whatever she has in her hand, I think. I know I just said we need to get more monsters on the field, but let's get whatever's in her hand out as well. Oh, it was a monster. It was a high level monster too. Gauze. Oh, that is huge. That's a big play. Because Gauze would have been a problem for us. Not a huge problem, but it would have delayed us. So the fact that that's gone is good. This is a bit of a risk, because if I have Magic Cylinder or Dimension Wall, that would have been a lot of damage. Because these Wave Motion Cannons are going to catch up to us quickly. In 3 turns, we're dead. So, we need to just get monsters out there. That's 1,000 per turn. Jar of Greed. Okay, you draw a card, as long as it's not bright. Chorus of Sanctuary. Okay, there goes Molten Destruction. And a face down monster. And a face down card. Okay, hopefully that traps nothing. And we can just Drillroid whatever that monster is, and Festalos can attack directly. Oh, Heat of a Fire Charmer. That's... okay, he can't actually take control of anything. As long as it's face up on the field, right? Okay. So if Chorus of Sanctuary had kept that alive, then he would have taken Festalos. And we would definitely lose. As of now, it looks like we're going to win. But they're going to get a Destiny draw now. Yeah, they can deal 4k damage. Sets a monster. So Destiny draws a monster. I'm gonna guess Marshmallow. Okay, so she's actually using the Wave Motion Cannons early. Or she used one of them. That's a bad play. If she hadn't done that, she would have guaranteed one on her next turn. Now she would have to wait another turn. Let's take absolutely 0 chances here and play Swords of Revealing Light just to reveal what that is. There's Koala. That is 1600. Okay, now she does win on her next turn. But we're gonna have to do that, flip that anyway. Without applying damage calculation, yep, just making sure. Yep, let's summon Darkfire Soldier 2. Okay, we absolutely have to win now. Drillroid attacks There's Koala. Darkfire Soldier 2 for the win. Thank goodness, okay. I think the Festalos on Gore's play was very necessary. So, glad we did that. And yeah, to be fair, Bright Braw's pretty close. But not quite enough. Thank you. Okay, one more dual event. And it's once again going to be a new deck. We're going for the machine deck, and this is an interesting one. Because obviously we got a lot of Void cards from Syrus, and a lot of them are pretty useful even outside of Void decks. Do wish I had more Cyber Dragons, but it's fine. There are some removable cards here. 3 Robotic Knights, geez, that's probably going. Okay, Jetroid, probably not quite hitting the level. The Cyber cards are good, as in Cyber Esper, we'll have one of those. Cyber Phoenix. Yeah, I will have 2 Cyber Phoenixes, thank you. Machine King is this classic. You can't have a machine deck without a couple of Machine Kings. In fact, we'll probably end up going for a full set here. Patroy is useful as well, just to look at your opponent's cards. Perfect Machine King. I have two of those actually. We'll take some cards out, don't worry. Machine King Prototype is good as well. Level 3. I have two of those. Submarine Roid. Definitely. Seven completed, just because it's a machine deck. We'll just have a one. Chimera Tech, Over Dragon. Do we want to include fusions? Or specifically... Thinking no, at least for now. Maybe. Do that for now. could potentially be exciting. Grillroid's good. We'll have some Grillroid. We are going to actually make a Roid deck as well, by the way. But for now, these cards are still useful outside it. Rare Metalmorph will have one of those too. Cyber Ogres, I'm just not that keen on. But if we do go the fusion route, it could be good. Yeah, I'm not. I won't go with Cyber Ogres. Limiter removal. Future Fusion, which is one of the only reasons I bothered with Chimera Tech. And Overload Fusion. Could potentially work, but you need Cyber Dragon in your graveyard, and we only have one. So Future Fusion will have to do. Gyroid. I have one. Sphere, I feel like 2's enough. Bugroth's a machine but needs Umi to be really any good. Voltec Dragon, that's Thunder, isn't it? Should be. Yeah. Toon Cannon Soldier, nah. BES Assault Core, that was a good card that we got in the last episode that we can add in there. Okay. Now to take some stuff out. Conscription, cost down. I'm going to add the other cards as well. 3 Apaches, yeah, that was too much. 3 Robotic Knights was too much. Yeah, and then we'll add the usual suspects. Mage power. Swords. Alright, it's going to be at the bottom. And the Salt Exchange. Yeah, that is pretty good. Limiter removal, I'm considering it as a potential Destiny draw. It's a bit risky, so we'll leave it. But yeah, hopefully our synergy with Syrus will increase now, but we have actual cards that actually support other machine monsters as well. Let us take on the final opponent. Is Darren, who we haven't lost against, 5-0, and Aite, 2-1, the Goblin guy. I wonder if he says something different. If you're well, you can't be a girl character, can you? You're like restricted to this default guy. Cut. No. Again? Eventually. Classic rock, paper, scissors tactic of using the same thing 100 times in a row and wait for them to change. Okay, Syrus, machine synergy. We can do this, we can make it 3 for 3. That's a good hand. Goodish. Yep, Steamroid. Supercharge will at least make up for the fact that you're getting it destroyed. Aaron has spellcasters. Magician's Valkyria. That wouldn't have been able to destroy Steamroid, but yeah, what can you do? Let's see if he gets anything good. Another Drillroid and Wonder Garage. Not terrible. But yeah, he lost to Steamroid for it. Set cards. Okay, hopefully I can deal with this. I could bring back Steamroid. Or I could play it safe. Just go with Battle Footballer. I'm going to do that. Toon Goblins, okay, they can't attack yet, so Battle Footballer's safe. But I have noted what you've tried to do here today. More face down cards. TNA surgery? Damn, nothing's a machine anymore. That is unfortunate. Everything's a fiend now. Will he attack with Toon Goblins? That's the question. Ebon Magician Current's a little bit of a threat. But, yeah, Drill Rod is 1600 defense, right? So... Oh no, he set Jetroid. My bad. Even better. Wait, what? Oh, he actually wanted to use the Toon Goblins to attack. That is interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, I am going to summon my Machine King. I know it's a Fiend type now, but I can't select another Spellcaster. Okay. Nothing. Okay, then I will attack the Toon Goblins. And I'll do. Yeah, that's going to deal 600 points. That's fine with me. Oh, 300. Why? Oh, for each monster I have, right. Goblin Elites. I do not want to Solemn Judgment it, but he is going to attack. Machine King is done for. And he doesn't even get the negative effect. And we're going to take some damage. The situation's remediable. Premature Burial can bring back Machine King. Syrus has Drillroid, so we have strong enough monsters. Unfortunately, you can't attack anything other than Magician's Valkyria, so that's unfortunate. Well, you're gonna do it anyway, I guess. Oh wait, is Ebon Magician Current not a spellcaster? Or is you can't attack Magician's Valkyria while there's another spellcaster? I'm probably mixing that up. Good Goblin Housekeeping. Okay, you get to draw a card. And get rid of one. Ah, Familiar Possessed Orsaz. A strong monster. Yeah, they're slowly whittling our life points down. Oh wait, none of them are spellcasters, are they? Because of DNA surgery. Right. So that's why Magician's Valkyria isn't stopping us. Although that isn't stopping them from beating us pretty badly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Premature Burial here. Come back, Machine King. Yeah, unfortunately it's not a machine because Cyber Summon Blaster will not work. And I'll attack Magician's Valkyria, thank you. And Gyroid face down. Because nothing else can survive against that familiar card. And, okay, he's going defensive. And Syrus is going to get a Destiny Crawl. Swords. Might be useful later, but Drillroid, that's obviously a very good card. Switch Gyroid into attack mode. Questionable given the situation. Drillroid instantly destroys That, I would have rather the other way around, because we don't know what's down there. Oh god, that's a 3,000 Goblin King. Yeah, that is very necessary now. If you hadn't switched Gyroid into attack mode, we would have been fine. Yeah, that DNA surgery is a problem. Jar of Greed. Draw a card. He's played Solemn Judgment on Jar of Greed. Syrus! Syrus, are you good? Are you okay? You really couldn't let them have that one extra card. You couldn't wait to see what that card was and maybe Solemn Judgment that. Stray Lambs. 2 Lamb tokens, and they're both going to be Fiends, so Goblin King is now on crazy high attack. Well, we can destroy them, I guess, but... Pikaru's Second Sight, what does this do? Okay, I have to show all cards that I draw. I don't think that affects their AI in any way. What can I do here? I want to reduce the amount of monsters on the field, so Goblin King's attack goes down. So let's do that then. Yeah. Or I wait to see if they have any... No. Let's just do it now. Okay. Tribute Drillroid and Gyroid for Cyber Dinosaur. And we'll attack 2 Lamb tokens, which reduces their Fiends to 2 for now. And even if they play another one, we can still attack for it next turn. Yeah, okay. 1 turn. You literally only get to see Syrus's next draw. Okay, he's going defensive. He's playing a face down. That's a little worrying. Hopefully, Syrus... We can destroy the Goblin King now. If they get another one, we're in trouble. Robin Goblin. Okay, we have to discard every time he does battle damage, but that's not a threat at the moment. If they do battle damage to us anyway, we lose. Goblin of Greed is gone, and that should be it for Goblin King. And set Jetroid just in case. You know what? That's smart. That's smart. Okay, Darren has 3 cards in his hand. If he has no monsters, we win. Well, hopefully we win. Is there any way to guarantee it 100%? I don't think so. But what I will do is I will summon Patroid at great personal risk. And I'm going to use it to see one of the cards they have face down. Magical Dimension? That's no threat. Okay. That's enough to win. So I'm going to leave Jetroid in defense. And just attack with these. I'll leave Acts of Despair just in case their other face down card activates and I need to strengthen one of my monsters to avoid losing, namely Patroid. Cyber Dinosaur. End this? Question mark? Whew. Close one. Very close one. But a good win nonetheless. 575 life points left. Syrus managed to Solemn Judgment a Jar of Greed, but we still managed to take the win. Couldn't utilize any of the machine synergy because of DNA surgery, but at least we won. Sorry, like I said before, probably, I can't bring a cute girl with me even if I tried. But yeah, that is it for the episode. 3 duels, 3 victories. Much better than last episode, although we faced easier opponents to be fair. We used the Fiend deck to take out Jairi and Enzo. The Pyro deck managed to defeat Bright and Colin before Wave Motion Cannon could take us out. And we also defeated Darren and Aite with the Machine deck. It quickly became a non-Machine deck. And it came very close to losing that one. DNA Surgery plus Goblin King, a pretty potent combo. And stopped us from using our machine cards. And stopping us from working together like that. But we got the win anyway. In the next episode, we're going to do at least 3 more tag duels. We're going to go somewhere else. And depending on how many tag duels there are, we might end Saturday, which then means we'll then go on to Sunday, which is tournament day. And I'm not sure how it works with a new partner, whether we have to start from the Slifer Red tournament again with Syrus, or we get to start at the last tournament we failed to do with Jaden, which is the Obelisk one. And even so, I'm not entirely sure if I want to start with Obelisk or if I want to start from Slifer Red with Syrus, so that I get that progression with each character. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I might not have a choice. I'll give it a think, and yeah, in the next episode we'll see what happens. It might be a tournament, it might not. And if it is a tournament, I'm not sure which one it will be, but we'll find out in the next episode. For now, guys, have a good day. See you later.